guys, welcome back to my channel, Happy Healthy Ali, and I'm Ali. So today we're here with Mike, a health coach and a nutritionist, and he's going to tell me where I'm at, where I need to be, how I need to get there.
All right, Ali, so what brought you here today? What motivated you to give me a phone call?
I need to lose weight. The clothes that I want to wear can't fit.
Okay.
And I want to be healthy.
Okay, so, and again, it's one thing to be motivated, but the question is, how motivated are you?
I think I'm really motivated because I have lost a lot of weight before,
Right.
and I did it by myself before.
That means you're good.
So I think I need an extra push. So that's why I'm here.
So what have you done in the past? What exactly have you done?
I exercise a lot, and I used to eat really good. And I was on this diet called Metafast,
Right.
which is amazing. But I know, like, after you can't be on those diets forever.
Yes, thank you.
So I know I was maintaining it good for a while, but then when I moved here, it like went out the drain. So I want to get back on track.
Okay.
And I ate like 6 times a day,
Okay.
and it was like every 3 hours. So like I used to have to set my phone to the alarm because I was eating so much I didn't even realize, oh, it's time to eat now.
Okay.
And I want to be able to do that with real food.
Perfect. Now the thing about these diets and these diets is that, especially when they're prepackaged, they don't teach you how to eat. Like, it's done for you, so there's no thinking involved. All right, it's one thing to lose the weight, it's another thing to keep that weight off. And one thing I preach to all my clients is that whatever it takes for you to lose weight, you have to keep doing that in order to maintain that weight. So if you did that prepackaged food, are you gonna do that for the rest of your life?
I wish I could.
Yeah, but you never learned it. You never. Okay, and what about when you're traveling? Let's say you go to Europe.
Listen, I have a friend.
She
went on a cruise and took her meals with her.
But that's not practical. What about what?
Okay.
All right. Now, what type of workouts were you doing in the past?
I used to go to the gym. I didn't really have to do a whole bunch. I used to go to the gym. I love the elliptical. I did like 30 minutes on the elliptical. I would do a bunch of like the free weights, do squats. That's it.
So no structure. You just went to the gym and just worked out.
I mean, I look on YouTube videos.
Oh, that's a horrible way to. First of all,
That's
all
what
these.
they say to do.
Oh, don't do that. Why? Because everybody's a YouTube. Everybody's a YouTube expert. It tells you, you know what? Don't eat what? Don't eat bread. This person said bread is okay.
Bread is,
Don't eat white breads.
And you know what? They say brown rice is not good for you either.
Right, and that's actually some facts. There's some facts to that. That's why it's good to actually get, to get nutritional, not just nutritional advice, but knowledge, which is what I preach. Like I said, knowledge is something you can't, once you have it and you apply it, it becomes a part of your everyday life. All right, and that's what, you can't sell that. You can't package that. You can't say, you know what, I'm going to sell you knowledge.
Okay.
Quick weight loss is what sells.
It has an actual center that's called Quick Weight Loss.
Oh, I know.
They charge like $1,000.
Oh, I know.
I went there. It's ridiculous.
Right, and you know what? They get results, but them clients are right back in about 6 months.
Yeah.
Why? Because this is why most of the population is obese, and it's why, despite the fact that everybody's working out nowadays, and that's the new trend, there's still more and more people becoming obese because, and again, they're working out, but they're not eating right. You cannot avoid eating right. There's no magic cure. You cannot avoid that. There's no magic pills. There's no matter what surgery. Even when you have that surgery, you still have to eat right.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Can I just eat what I want and then exercise twice as much so it makes up for like the eating? In my mind, it makes sense.
In your mind, it makes sense, but then again, doesn't make biological sense. That's something else.
So I have to.
And you're right. There's no way around it. See, that's wishful thinking. And there's something called flexible dieting that does allow you to eat what you want to eat and still get results. But at the same time, there's still rules to it. You still have to eat according to these guidelines. And what macro, just to give you a little bit of knowledge or a little background of what flexible dieting is. Flexible dieting is technically you can eat whatever you want, like I was saying. So they just say, for example, I said you should eat 150 grams of protein. You don't know what all that means now because it's just numbers. But macros, the 3 most important macros are going to be protein, carbs, and fat. And when you're following a flexible diet meal plan, that's all you're concerned about. You're not worried about calories. Because the thing is, if you hit your macros, you're going to hit your calories. So you count macros, which is a lot easier. And let's just say, for example, we say your goal is to eat 150 grams of protein, 150 grams of carbs, and 40 grams of fat. Now, as long as you stay within parameters, you're going to get results. So if you decide to eat at McDonald's, which is actually tested, there was a high school teacher who actually said he figured out his macros for the day, and he ate all his meals at McDonald's. For a whole month he ate all his meals at McDonald's. He lost weight.
Okay.
But when he went and got tested, his lab test, triglycerides all through the roof, cholesterol through the roof, high blood pressure because of the sodium and the amount of fat, and not to mention we're talking about processed food.
True.
Processed food, your body can't process that food. Eating junk, we're feeding ourselves junk, and not to mention flexible dieting has allowed people to lose weight, but they have not corrected what they're eating. So now that people are losing weight, they're still not healthy because, again, they might, instead of eating rice or eating bread, you can eat bread on a flexible diet, but you gotta have people who eat Pop-Tarts, or they're gonna eat fast food, and they hit the macros, but again, still not healthy.
That's true. Okay.
So what I teach is nutrition.
Okay.
And I teach most important though, I teach habits, because in order to adopt a healthy lifestyle, you have to adopt a healthy habits that's going to allow you to sustain this.
Okay.
So one of the things I tell you is that when you first start, never leave anything to willpower. Okay. You gotta keep in mind that when you're trying to change, that's going to be the hardest thing you do in your life, no matter what type of change it is. Whether you're trying to improve your relationship, whether you're trying to, I don't know, what else is out there, self-improvement, or which is even the hardest thing, or whether it's just changing your lifestyle. Change is hard.
It is.
Your body does not want to change. But what we have to change is that discipline.
Okay.
To learn how to, eat just enough just to sustain yourself.
Okay.
To move, because the human nature, we're not meant to sit down. We're meant to be moving.
This one lady was like, you should think of food as just fuel.
Right.
So like your car needs gas to go where you need to go. So you only need food to get about where you need to be.
Exactly. But you know what? It's one thing to put it that way, but the reality is you like to eat food.
That's true.
So you want to eat. You still want to eat and still enjoy what you're eating. So dieting doesn't necessarily mean that you gotta live off of chicken breast and broccoli all day.
Okay.
That's not reality. You're not gonna do that.
Okay.
If it's hard, you're not gonna do it.
That's true.
So part of what I do is educate you on nutrition, and I teach you on how to select the right food, and how to put meals together, put your own meals together by yourself.
Okay.
So that way, in the 6 months, you're educated on how much protein you should be having, how much carbs you should be having, how much fat you should be having, why you should be having carbs right before you work out, why you probably should eat carbs 3 hours before you go to bed, why fat is important. You know all of this. You know, and you know why you shouldn't just eliminate carbs like a lot of people are doing.
Yeah, why do they say you shouldn't eat carbs if you're trying to lose weight?
Because people want a quick fix. Yes, when you drop carbs, you're going to lose weight. And you're going to lose weight real quick.
But you know what I've noticed? All the healthy, fit people, they eat. So why do we go on these diets to be where they eat?
Why? Because like I told you from the very beginning, you can't sell that. You can't sell discipline.
True.
That's not hard. That's not sexy, and it's not hard to sell. You can't package that. If I tell all my clients, you know what, I can promise you results. You come in, you do this, you're gonna get results. But you have to be disciplined. It ain't gonna be easy. You're gonna come in, you're gonna hate me. For 30 days, for as long as it takes for you to get results, you're gonna struggle every single day. It's gonna be hard.
Okay.
People aren't gonna come in. If I say, you know what, I can promise you results, they're gonna come in. And this is why there's so many gimmicks out there. That's why there's so many infomercials on the magic pill this, or this gadget is going to help you get abs, or if you follow this meal plan, it doesn't work that way. You have to go through that. You got to go through that hard part.
Okay.
You got to go through that, discipline. Learn how to eat on a regular basis. Learn how to go to the gym when you don't feel like mentally going to the gym. Learn how to, go out with your friends and not allow that group to dictate what you eat. That it goes back to self-control, and it goes back to discipline. Now, should we be drinking every day? Nah. In moderation is okay, right? Right. On top of that, if you're tracking your meals, because I have all my clients download what's called MyFitnessPal, which is a free app.
Oh, I have that.
Perfect. Because the thing is psychological. Going back to psychological. If you see it, chances are you ain't gonna have it. If you and I tell all my clients, plan your meals before you eat it. Or when you're out, if you're out just on a Saturday, it's kind of hard. You're not gonna plan your meal for a whole day Saturday. You're gonna eat out. But plan when you're gonna eat. Have an idea where you're gonna be at, and have a general idea where what the healthy options are. And if you plan ahead of time, and you see let's just say you should only have 150 grams of carbs. If you go to Chili's and you get I don't know what's out there, whatever they have all kind of stuff on the item. But if you pick a food that has 300 grams of carbs in that one meal. You see that number, you're like, nah, I'm not gonna have it.
Okay.
Because when you see that number, when your life is longer than it makes it does something to you.
Okay.
And you can't lie to yourself.
True.
And not to mention, because I'm going to see what you're eating through that app, because of my app, I can monitor what you're eating.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to see it.
Wow.
So just knowing that, you're going to be like, you know what? I'm not going to have it, because I know Mike is going to, he's going to see it.
Okay.
I got an answer for it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm going to ask you that you pre-plan your food and track all your food.
Okay.
That's something that can fit your lifestyle.
That wrong.
Ooh, you gotta limit it, because calories is calories.
And then there's like alcohol is empty calories, so it's like
It's exactly.
It's just calories for no way.
It's exactly.
It's feel good calories.
Oh no, it's calories that's gonna force you to want to go eat a cheeseburger at 3 o'clock in the morning.
True. That's why. That's how come after the jam you like really hungry.
Right. Stay away from that.
Know that.
You know what? Vodka water, or you can do whatever. You can do as long as you don't mix it.
Cosmopolitan? Cosmopolitan.
Usually has like 300 to 400 calories in that one drink. So you just ate a whole meal.
With one drink?
Just that one drink. You don't have a buzz off that one drink, but you just ate a whole meal. But if you had a couple of shots of let's say a couple of shots of vodka, you can have like 4 or 5 of those and still stay other than that. It's a numbers game.
Okay.
It's a number, and you have to pre-plan, just like everything in life. You got to pre-plan your day, right? All right. So going back to weighing yourself. Check your weight every day. It's a hard way to track your progress.
It makes you go crazy.
Yeah. So what I tell my clients is get rid of the scale.
Really?
What you want to do is if you don't have a trainer, go to LA Fitness, go to one of these gyms and get them paid. Even if you have to pay for it, pay for them to take your measurements. And every single month, take measurements again. That's the best way to keep track of what you're doing.
Okay.
Keep track of your progress. Because that scale is going to go up, like I was explaining before. When you start lifting weights, your body processes carbs and processes nutrients differently. When you're not lifting weights and you're just sitting on the couch and you're eating all these carbs, your muscles does not efficiently process carbs. So it doesn't take it in. So what it does is it gets stored as fat. Do not check yourself on the scale. Do not check your scale from the scale. I understand how it is. I can appreciate it all day, every day. Clients still going to check on the scale. That's just women. I don't know.
I'm going to throw it away.
God, please do.
Because you know what? Like, I would do good for like a whole week. And then see nothing. And I'm like, forget this. I ain't doing it no more.
Thank you. That's why I say, when it comes to weight loss, it's all psychological. Always keep that in mind.
Okay.
Reason why I say don't check the scale on a regular basis, you drive yourself crazy. You can be doing good for 1 week, like, oh, I did great. I did everything I was supposed to be doing. Jump on the scale, you gain 2 pounds. Not realizing that's 2 pounds came from water. That's water weight. That's fluctuation. And as a woman, you're going to fluctuate. And that's going to discourage you. That's going to send you to go binge, and that takes you into a down spiral. Okay. Do not weigh yourself. Don't do it. Okay. If you're going to do it once a month, that's it.
Once a month?
Once a month,
Not
that's
even
it.
Once a week?
No.
Once a month?
No. Why? Worry about every single day. Worry about the small little steps that you have to take. Okay. Don't worry about the overall goal. And that's another thing about when I teach programs. You have a goal, you gotta break it down to smaller pieces. Okay, let's just say my 6-month goal is to lose 30 pounds. Okay, let's break it down to smaller goals that we can, because 30 pounds is a lot. So now our goal should be lose 10 pounds a month. Okay, that's the goal. What is it gonna take to lose that 10 pounds? Every single month you gotta start off with a goal. Okay, my goal is to eat right, stick to the program 100%. Now every week, you come up with little challenges. This week I'm gonna make it to the gym 3 days a week. Next week my goal is to make it to the gym, to do 2 extra days of going to the gym. So now you're working out 5 days. All right, the following week my goal is to make sure I eat enough protein. Following week after that, my goal is to eat enough carbs to meet my carb requirement, and then so on and so on. Always break these goals into smaller goals. Okay. That way it's easier to manage. Small pieces. Everything that I teach is something you can apply to everyday life because it's the same rules to life. Okay. All right. So now, with that being said, let's take your measurements. Okay. What we're going to measure, we're going to biceps, arms, waist, hips, quads, and calves. All right. Okay. Let's do this. All right, arms up. Run at your chest. Arms up. Yep. And we're at 42.5. I don't want to this is your first measurement. That's why you get to think about it. Oh, that's good. That's great. All right, now we're going to shoulders, arms straight down. Once I check the measurements. Is that long? Yeah. 45. Start doing your chest down. Oh, okay. All right, arms up.
That's easy fix. That's easy fix. 16 is left. What's usually a problem here is going to be, well, that's definitely most women's problem here is going to be their triceps, where you know what that means. It's called triceps, by the way. Most women complain about their back fat. You should relax. You want to learn muscles, and then you want to complain about your thighs. Forearms, so you want to spread your fingers, stick, and measure your forearms. Well, you lose, like I said, when you lose fat, you lose fat based on your genetics. So everybody lose fat different. You got to lose fat more so bottom half, you got to lose fat upper half, you got to lose weight in the face before anywhere else. Everybody's different. And all of this is going to be other than I think we do talk about that. Okay, we're going to say that in a second. Alright, weights. This is the most important. Raise your weight. So raise your arms all the way up. Alright, let's use your left arm. Doesn't matter which arm. Punch the belly button. Good. Where? 42 and a half. Yes. Wow, so you're losing weight. Good, 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 good. Alright, feet together. That's the hips. Arms up. You play sports sometimes? Never? That doesn't mean anything? You do who? Oh, okay. No, but you do have to be. You have a shape where you can. That's why I say a lot of people, a lot of women get misconstrued. They think, oh, she's a big woman and she's attractive. No, she has a different body type. She carries it differently. Help me. Unfortunately, I don't want to shake it out now. Let me see that. This is the only thing I want to keep. Well, they're not on up. You already have full truck. You already have it when it's on up. 28, 27, and 28. Well, you know what? You're not going to be 100% symmetrical. Unless you're high donor. Calves.
16, let's see a lot. What gym do you go to now again?
Planet Fitness.
And how do you like it there?
Say, I don't really do anything.
Yes, you're probably gonna UFit. Go to UFit. They
What's so good about UFit?
They got real weights. Planet Fitness, it's. I hope you catch this on camera. Planet Fitness is specifically for people who want to feel like they're doing something, but they're not doing anything.
That's me.
Yes. They're like, I'm going to the gym, I'm being healthy, and then I'm going to go home and I'm going to have a slice of pizza.
Yeah.
It gives you, and this is what Planet Fitness is made for. This is why they don't want guys like me in there.
They press that lump thing.
Exactly, because guys like me were intimidated.
But I like to hear them go, oh, I like to hear that.
You're lifting. On top of that, you can't control that when you're in your zone. When you're in your own world,
That's true.
You can't control that. You're not worried about, oh, let me not make enough. No, you're in there. You're in your own world. You got your headphones on. You're in the zone. So for a gym to discourage that, they're not there to promote fitness. No judgment zone. But you're judging guys who are in there to lift weight. Not even guys, girls. You heard about the woman who was kicked out of the gym because she wore a top and she was too intimidating. She had too much muscle mass.
Let me say something. When I get down to what I want, if I can go to the gym naked, I will.
Be confident.
Be there.
You work for it. You work for it. Be confident. Yeah, if you can get a gym.
UFit. What about Crunch?
Crunch is Crunch is super cheap, and they have everything you need. Go to Crunch is even better because they have everything they have at LA Fitness. Everything.
LA Fitness is too crowded for me.
And LA Fitness, yeah, it is. It is. Not only that,
I don't like to wait.
Right.
I want to do what I have to do.
Exactly. Right. There you go. So Crunch is in Crunch. Whether you go Crunch, whether you go to UFit, they're both the same. Crunch might be like $10 more.
Okay.
But at the same time, you get what you pay for.
True.
And I'm not promoting anyone because they don't pay me.
Okay, thank you so much, Mike. I'm very excited about working with you. Thank you for meeting me here today.
No problem at all. Okay. I want you to leave here, but also I want you to think about what I said. I am. Cause it's great advice. It's also advice you get online.
That's true.
You can find out the same thing I just told you. You can find anywhere. Okay. It's nothing new. It's one thing to hear it. It's another thing that it's great. It's another thing to internalize and put it in practice. Okay. And that's only going to get results if you actually practice this every single day.
I understand.
All right?
I am. Thank you so much.